we had roughly about 12 trees that came down. 3 trees came down on power lines on East Baldwin Street that took down 2 poles, as well as a transformer that leaked all the oil into storm drains, ended up in the river. The Warren County Hazmat team responded out here to take care of that situation. JCP&L's environmental cleanup crew is arriving on the scene now to take care of the rest of the cleanup of removing some people's yards per se because of the oil that got contaminated onto their lawns. And we had about 2 cars get damaged, and as well as a tree fell on a house, but it was very minimal damage done to the house. But in total, it was about 12 trees. We had the height of the storm about 2,700 people in Hackettstown without power, which is about a quarter of the town. Most of the people were restored at around 11 o'clock last night, and as of right now, the latest is less than 20 people without power in town, and it's just confined into this general vicinity of East Baldwin and East Prospect Street areas.
What was it like responding to the storm the other night?
It was, I'm referring it to as how Hurricane Sandy was when it came through here, just in a short amount of time it was only lasted about 5-10 minutes. With the heavy winds and the rain, and they were saying that we had anywhere from 40 to 70 mile an hour winds, and we've had 2 to 3 inches of rain that fell in that short amount of time. There was a lot of flooding that came down into this area that did flood some basements. We did just hear word from the National Weather Service that it was not a tornado that came through here. It was a supercell storm. It's one of the strongest storms that they can determine. So that's what actually came through the little section of town here in Hackettstown. On the other side of town, nobody even saw anything.